Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a game called Rise of Industry. This game was in early access for a while on Steam, before coming into full release on May 2nd, 2019. Its trigger price is $33.99 Canadian, so it's probably around $28 to $30 US or your regional equivalent, and it's developed by Dapper Penguin Studios and published by Casado Games. Now this is a complex strategic tycoon game that puts you in the shoes of an early 20th century industrialist. It looks to me sort of like a combination of OpenTTD, like Transport Tycoon, and a little bit City Skylines, not very much City Skylines, definitely more Tycoon like it says. So I originally planned on playing this for probably about 2 hours to get a feel for the game and then doing a video on it. I ended up playing probably about half an hour to an hour, somewhere in there, before I quickly realized that I do not like these kinds of games, apparently. Luckily, if you're also on the fence about these kinds of games, like the screenshots make it look really good. There's actually a free demo on Steam that you can try out. So I'm going to start a brand new career just to show off a little bit. You can see from the options, it's a pretty in-depth game. Even on the newcomer difficulty, it's still pretty difficult. Total difficulty score, 20%, let's do it. So I think ideally, this game would be easy to learn the basics and then hard to master. But instead it's hard to learn the basics and even harder to master. I think it's a very well made game, it's just not for me, and I really struggled to get to grips with it. I think I've kind of got the basics down now, so we'll start with the basics. But this game is very deep, there is a ton of content to this game. So we've started around Wallingford Centre. Now if we have a look up here, we're also playing against two AI. So this is my land here. We're gonna try and supply stuff to Wallingford Centre. So we're gonna build our headquarters. You can literally place this anywhere, it just doesn't matter. So like that tip was gonna say, before I just shut it down immediately, was you can't just make whatever you want. You have to try and supply stuff to the city. So if we go here, they've got these shops in town. They've got a farmer's market, a hardware store, and construction goods. And I like doing the farmer's markets. I like farms, that's just me. So farmer's markets, these are their requested goods. You want high percentage, so something like eggs are good. We can't grow those yet. There's tech trees and stuff, we'll get into it. Can't do apples. We could do wheat, 165%. That's not too bad. So we'll do wheat. So you can see it says produced at crop farm, requires water. Fully demanded. That sounds perfect. So to start with, we're actually paused right now on January 1st, year 1. To start with, we'll go to the tech tree, and you get 3 free unlocks available from the first and second row. So I want... Basically for farms, there's 3 types of farms. There's plantations, there's crop farms, and there's livestock farms, which are over here. So I'm going to unlock plantations to start with. What we're going to do, we're going to do wheat. So we'll do wheat, crop farm, we'll do berries, and we'll do cows. Bam. And then we'll start to research vegetables. And that's on our tech tree queue. So now what we can do is we can go to farms. And we can start with plantation, livestock farm, or crop farm. We're going to start with not vegetable field, wheat. So we'll take this. There's the city. This is where our farm's going to be. Let's plot the farm right there. And then we get our little wheat fields that we put around it. This is how it built it in the tutorial. I think it's quite good. It keeps, good use of space. So, the crop field production, in order to produce the wheat, it needs water. So we don't have any water yet. So what we do is we go to gatherers, and we go for a water siphon. And we'll just build this right up against this river. We'll turn our little things around, just get them plonked right in there. Lovely. Okay, so that will start getting water. I don't think... it's not going yet because we're paused. If you build stuff while you're paused, you can then demolish them for full cost. If you build and then demolish while you're playing, you only get 3/4 the cost back. So, we need a way to get the water over there. What we can do is hook it up with dirt roads. So, dirt road, bam, and bam. And then we also have to hook all these little ones up as well. Like that, like that apparently. Perfect, so now those will be connected. And just before we start actually playing, we're going to need one more thing, which is a warehouse. Apparently you don't really need a warehouse when you're first starting off. Apparently it's simpler just to supply your farm with water and then send goods from the farm directly into the center. The warehouse kind of future-proofs things. It means you can store everything in the warehouse. So you can even store the water. If you've got like 3 different farms going, you don't have to kind of manually direct them all from the farm. That probably doesn't make too much sense right now, but it will. So we're going to start with the warehouse. So if we zoom in, we can see kind of our direction. Where do we want to put it? Let's just put it there. Lovely. And again, we need to connect it with roads. So, dirt road. Whoops. I'm not done yet, jeez. Oh right, sorry, you have to click and drag, my bad. And then, so that's coming into the warehouse. So right now this is going to go like that. And then coming out of the warehouse into town. And we'll actually just hook our headquarters up. So now that's all hooked up, we should be able to press play. There we go, that pathing alert's gone, that one's gone as well. We did it. Sometimes it just doesn't work, and like all the roads will look fine, it'll say there's a pathing alert. What I do is I just take the road and just run over everything again. So, how are we doing on money? We're doing okay. So this is going to grow our wheat. So if we go to destinations, because we built this and it's on auto, this will automatically just send everything into the warehouse, which is exactly what we want. That's why we built the warehouse. So now if we go to the warehouse, we can go destinations. We only have 3 destination slots, but we only have 1 product right now. So we'll choose our produce, which was the wheat. We'll choose the destination of commercial, Wallingford Center, Farmers Market. Bam. So it'll take time. We should, I don't know, if we speed it up, we should start seeing trucks going soon. There we go. So they're delivering the water. All the water is actually going to the warehouse. But the water is going from the warehouse in here. So if we zoom in, what is that? Oh, gas, interesting. Oh god, that's probably really bad for pollution. This will start going soon, once it gets water. So if we just look at the tech tree, you'll see how deep this game is. This is just the rural stuff. This is the stuff I really like. But there's carpentry, like just look at all these things. Toy, home goods. You get to these like very late, I assume. But even just looking at some of the things you can build, look at all these things. Fisherman pier, I'd like to do, but I've never seen any fish before. Oil drills, water well, lumber yard. There's a lot to this game. So maybe I should try doing something with the gas pumps. I've never tried this, so let's see if we can figure it out. Let's put it right there. So when we build that, it should give us, yeah, it'll give us like a little gas pump. Bam. Bam. So they give you 3 to start. You can actually research a thing in the tech tree to give you more than 3. Just put it there. As long as it's within that big circle, we're okay. Let's go there. Cool. And then we'll connect it with the roads. Bam. I don't know if anybody's going to gonna want the gas. Let's have a look down here at Wallingford. Hardware, I don't think so. Oh, perfect, gas. They do actually want it. So again, we can check this. It should be automatically supplying it to the warehouse. It is. And then we'll get the warehouse to deliver the gas. Raw? Yes, gas. Into... Ooh, lots of places want it, but we'll go for Wallingford. Because that's where we're working. You can see we're already pretty heavily in debt. So we just gotta wait for a new month and then we'll see how we did. Prosperity, everybody's losing right now, that's just how you start. We have a look at our budget. We're actually not too bad. We just did nothing for a while. Oh no, this is actually when the game started. So we actually started by making quite a bit of money, that's not bad. And we're not spending too badly. So I think once we get into March, this should go into the green. There's our wheat going, lovely. You also need to grow wheat if you want to have cows. Okay, we didn't quite go into the green, we were very close. So we're only pulling in like 15k. Oops. But that's not too bad actually. R&D alert. Oh, that's our research done, so we can actually queue something else up. Let's get all of these queued. Bam. So you can choose to start in pretty much any industry you want. I really like the farming kind of stuff. I like all the animals. But you can start off with like a lumber mill. I don't think you can do alcohol right at the start. But yeah, if we go to factory, you can do loads here. Oh god, look at all these trucks going. We've actually got pretty busy. So we might have to kind of research better roads. Urban road. Yeah, maybe we could probably queue that up. And that should be distribution? Efficiency, probably. It was logistics and administration. Build urban road. And you can actually drag the queue, so we'll put that there. We'll put that up next. And we'll go back into 4 times speed. And look, we're in the green! Wow. Oh, we're about to dip back into the red. We're doing pretty good. Might do a plantation over here. Yeah, let's keep it on full speed, actually. Farms. Yeah, we'll do a plantation. I don't actually... Well, I can only build one thing right now. So, bam. What are we going to be doing? Oh, we can't actually build it there. Oh, that's fine. We'll do it. We'll flip it like that. Very nice. Pathing alert, I know. Don't worry. Jeez. Oh, cocoa's done. Very good. Let's connect that there. And now we probably want to do like a little shortcut up there. And maybe like that. Hopefully that works. So we can do cocoa now. What's this doing? Just berries. Is this getting water? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, because the water will come from here. So, do these people even want berries? They do not. So, maybe there's somewhere close that'll want berries? Farm produce, berries. Yes. Who's closest? Wow cow. You got it. So you can see we're actually filled up with the destination slots. Presumably there's something in the tech tree we can do to get more slots, but if we want to build something else now, we're going to have to build a new warehouse, which isn't the end of the world. I'm very interested to see if we can just upgrade all these existing roads. So I guess we'll find out. We probably also want to check the pollution. Can we show pollution on here? No, but there is a way. All the roads are actually good right now, it's fine. But if we go to the pollution tab... Oh, we haven't actually unlocked them yet. Okay, so we'll probably need to do this at some point. Okay, urban roads. Can we just upgrade them? Yeah, we can, perfect. There's a little PR and marketing event here. Permit to build in a region and cost of all buildings reduced by 25% for 60 months. Ooh, do we want to bid on that? Where's Lewisburg? Oh, there's Lewisburg. Very far away. So like we could take that and start building over there if we want. I guess it's not too far away. There's only 1 day left. I'm gonna skip that for now. We'll just focus on Wallingford. What was I doing? I was upgrading the roads. Let's do it. These can probably stay as... Wow. Those can probably stay as dirt for now. Oh, heck yeah, look at these roads. Wham. Very nice. Cool, and we're earning again. Oh, cool. We've just finished hops now. We're working on the potato. You can terraform as well. You can flatten and lower. You can also plant trees, which is good if you like place your lumberyard down and there's nothing there. So that's really the basics of the game. We're almost done our first year, and we're actually doing okay. If we look at our budget overview, proceeds have gone down by quite a bit. Oh, it's cool. Oh god. Oh, there we go. It's back up. It's interesting watching this go in real time. That's cool. We finished the potatoes. Great. You can see like it gets pretty intense. There's loads of stuff to research eventually. Loads of buildings you can build. Computer mega factory, 50 mil. Yeah, not even close to that. Like I said, I think it's a very well made game. I think if you like things like OpenTTD, you'll very much enjoy this game. I went into it expecting it to be a little bit more like City Skylines, a little bit kind of more neighborhood design and stuff, but it's not so much that. But like I said, there is a free demo on the Steam page if you want to play it yourself and figure it out. There's also this video, but I would recommend trying the demo if you're interested. Anyway, that was a look at Rise of Industry. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!